What's up, guys? I have 5 coins that you do not want to miss out for massive gains.
5 coins for massive gains.
Guys, we are still running this promotion to show you how thankful we are to you guys for subscribing to our channel. So if you want to be eligible for this giveaway, all you have to do is 1, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, hit it. Hit that bell notification and make sure you comment on this video below. Are you interested in any of these 5 coins? Okay, now let's really get into this video. So my number 1 pick for the end of April, May, and 2021 is still Tfuel. That's right, it's Theta Fuel. Mainnet 3.0 is creeping up slowly but surely, and I'm actually seeing a very good buy-in price right now. We're still in that 30-cent range. We hit about 50 cents and now we're back into 30 cents. A lot of persons may run away from dips like this. I think this is a huge opportunity before Mainnet 3.0 launches. Get your ticket to the moon mission right now, because we saw last year when Mainnet 2.0 happened, we saw a 5x, okay? I'm not saying a 5x is going to happen again, but if history is to repeat itself, I want to at least have some kind of dog in this fight, and I think Theta Fuel can potentially be going to the moon. So if you do not know what Tfuel is, I have some videos that go into deep analysis about this crypto, but essentially it's the fuel for the Theta network, and if you're bullish on Theta, you gotta be bullish on Tfuel. One cannot work without the other, because Tfuel is the payment method for Theta. And we're gonna have some increased staking rewards that's coming right around the corner. And a lot of persons are looking for a crypto that's going to yield very high passive income opportunities. And I think Tfuel can be that thing, especially as it continues to appreciate month after month. You do not want to miss this one. My second pick is OMI, or Ecomi. Hear me out. This is why I'm so bullish on Ecomi. Right now, it's just under a penny. This is a good buy-in price. So if you don't have any NFT projects in your portfolio, you may want to look into this, as NFTs they're just taking over right now. They're going in, bro. If you looked between the months of January to March, almost every NFT platform just popped. You look at the chart, it's like straight to the moon. I think something like this can potentially happen again, as a lot of persons are now becoming aware of what the heck an NFT platform is. And I think OMI can be the NFT platform of all NFT platforms. Here's why I say this. I have a video that goes into depth about what OMI is, but let me just put it like this. They have some IPs that are ridiculous, some licenses that are crazy. They have the Powerpuff Girls, they have Adventure Time, they got Batman, they got the Joker, they got Harley Quinn. These things are going to do exceptional, you know the word. These things are going to do massive gains. And here's their spin on the NFT platform space. They have these things called showcase rooms. You could go ahead and show off all the NFTs that you bought in a showcase rooms. You could walk around and interact with these things. You could go into the real world and drive around your DeLorean. Who else is doing that? I'll wait for it. Oh, not much people, right? I don't even think anybody's really doing that. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. And when we have someone that's doing something unique in a huge marketplace, moon time, baby. Who knows? Could this thing hit $1? I mean, potentially. Let's say they hit something like a Pokemon license. This thing is gone. It's gone. We already know how big Charmander, Charizard, Pikachu's, those things are selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I do not want to miss my ticket on something that's going to do this well. So guys, I found something else. Hear me out. Theta is my baby, but I found a competitor to Theta that I think could potentially do well, solely because Theta just ran its race completely by itself, and now we have someone else that's entering the market with Theta, and it's called AIOZ TV. So when I check this thing out, it definitely reminds me of almost exactly what Theta is doing with some subtle differences. But let's get into what they're offering and why I think this could potentially do very well from here maybe into 2022. So yes, they're a decentralized content delivery network, and you guys may be trying to figure out what's the actual difference between this and Theta. So in the Telegram group, I asked this question and I was given a response that says AIOZ caching of data is actually permanent and Theta's is only temporary. This is where I think some opportunity is for this one. I know a lot of persons are hating on us Theta bag holders because we got in nice and early and we rolled that all the way up to 14 bucks. Some guys are very hopeful that AIOZ can do the same thing because it's a competitor. So AIOZ is currently at a $60 million market cap, while Theta's at like 11.9 billion. Those are some massive X's to catch something like Theta. And don't sleep on AIOZ, it has a very good team. It has like 30 developers. They've been self-funding their project and working on this thing for many years. So next on my list is this coin called Unfederal Reserve. This coin was brought to my attention by this crypto YouTuber named Flamingo Crypto. And of course, I ignored it. She talked about it at about 3 to 5 cents. And because I didn't really understand it, it didn't have all the buzzwords that I liked. Worst decision ever, because that thing is at 60 cents right now. How much excess is that? A lot, yeah, a lot. I missed out on a lot of those gains. However, I do not think this is the end of the train for Unfederal Reserve. Let's talk a little bit about the token economics. There's only about 400 million tokens, and you actually need these tokens to participate in Unfederal Reserve's ecosystem. So it has great utility off the bat. So this crypto's aim is to bring sophisticated borrowers and lenders into the DeFi ecosystem. And if you guys know right now, DeFi is booming and it is growing. So the market that these guys are targeting are worth billions of dollars. My mouth is watering just thinking about it right now. My last coin that I think you guys should look into is RSR, Reserve Rights Token. So these guys are tackling a massive problem in places like Venezuela right now, which is hyperinflation. Hyperinflation has essentially killed their fiat currency. You can take a stack of money and it's only enough to buy something like a tomato or eggs or turkey. It's crazy out there. Reserve is actually out there right now fighting against this problem as we speak. Reserve is actually one of Venezuela's top financial apps right now, and I think this is going to be reflected in the price very soon. Word to the wise is sufficient. Now, we've been hovering under this 10-cent mark for the last few weeks, months, and I think any day now we're going to break it. And when we do break it, this thing can easily go, I dare to say, 50 cents. If you have not invested into Reserve as yet, look into what this project is about. I think this is a great project just to break this cycle of hyperinflation. You go out and you work so hard for your paycheck and then your paycheck is worth nothing. So I just wanted to put together this quick list for some projects that you might have missed and you're looking for some good entry points. Drop in the comments below. Are you invested into any of these projects? And if not, which project are you looking into getting? Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're dropping videos all year long. That's gonna help you grow your portfolio. Hit that like button so other persons could find some of these great cryptocurrency projects. And until next time, guys, I'm Action Man. Peace out.